Hello, I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at Brookvale Oval
As we bring you coverage of today's clash between
the Sea Eagles and the Sharks. And alongside me today, the one and only Brian Carney. Brian, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
Thanks, Dave. How good is this atmosphere? The crowd is packing in to see their teams go head-to-head in one of the most anticipated clashes this season. The team that's the most disciplined and can hang on to the ball longer will go a long way towards winning this one. I can't pick a winner at this stage. Too close to call.
Yep, been quite a build-up to this game. We are all ready for kickoff.
The crowd's up. We're underway. Brayley latches onto that kick.
Brings it up. He surges forward. Seized in the tackle. Gets in the dummy half.
Hines. Olakoato puts him away.
Takes a safe option.
McInnes.
Nice pass.
He's got momentum. Well held. No way through. Plays it. Passes. Loops it over the top. And down he goes. This is a relentless attack. He's shut down there by the defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Trindle with a torpedo punt. Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up.
And he's right in position to field the kick.
Well done.
For Noah Blake.
Surges forward in the tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Grabbed by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
For Noah Blake.
Great pass.
Nikora
With momentum. And he'll be forced to play it. It's wave after wave of attack. Tests the defence with a short ball. Collected on the 10-metre line on play number 4.
lays it off. Nikora
driving forwards. And some powerful defence coming in. They're threatening to post a 4-pointer.
plays the ball. Good ball. This is a high kick. And gathers in the high one.
Close to the line, 5 metres out.
The Sharks
Hand the ball over. They were looking dangerous in that set though. Works it on. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Thrown to the ground. That's tackle number 1. Finds support inside. Halted by the defence. At dummy half, snappy pass. Turns it inside. Tukiaiho powers forwards. Referee shouting held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
The Sea Eagles
Throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Cherry Evans, Trebojevic.
Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Nice vision, cut-out ball. Kicks.
That's good positional play to take the kick.
Hammered in the tackle. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
This time it's a short pass. Met front on.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes inside. Front on defence.
How long before they crack?
Wonderful tackle. They roll forward again. That's a clever pass. Dragged down.
The Sharks
On the charge. Rushes into dummy half. Tries his luck with a kick.
Popoate marks the ball,
And with a step, they work him in towards touch. Wrapped up close to the sideline on tackle 1. Play the ball now.
Garrick
The referee has called them back. No advantage.
Well, they spilt it now, and their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
McInnes gathers it. Kennedy. Which way did he go?
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Gathered in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball.
The Sharks are over the line, and Brian didn't see it, and I don't know.
And he's over, but hang on, folks. We could be off to the video referee to confirm this one. The decision comes, it's no try. Finds support with a short ball. Mulitalo pushing him towards the touchline. He has saved the day. Plays the ball a couple out. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Gets his hands free and offloads. Held up 5 metres out. Cut out ball. Trindle. He's launched a high kick. Trebojevic with a good catch. Perfect kick. Great weight. They'll get another set of 6.
A great result for a perfectly executed kick and chase.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. He surges forward. Very effective tackle, that one. Gets the ball.
Hines.
Real force in this defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
A wall of defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that.
How can they be expected to find any kind of rhythm with bad passing like that?
He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle. And there is the second tackle. Nice work, short pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's the third. Flicks the ball inside. Moves it on.
The Sea Eagles
Not able to break through that strong defence. Unable to break through. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there.
Kennedy
Surges forward in the tackle. He was just about through. That's the first of 6. Captured by the defence. Feeds the short ball. Strong defence. That's 3.
Brayley
Darting from dummy half. Ball and all tackle. A snappy pass.
McInnes
Feeds it on. They force him back. Defence comes over the top.
Big play.
McInnes
Gets a kick in.
Saab
Takes it on the full. And he's blocked by the defence. First tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Trebojevic driving forwards. Referee calls held. Flicks a short pass. Sends it back inside.
The Sea Eagles
Unable to break through. 3 is the call. Gives it on. Has a look and flicks it inside. Tukiaiho with momentum. Nice defence there. Probing for holes, but no way through. Brooks. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there.
Well, that's using your head at 20-40.
Play restarts with the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
With a quick pass.
Olakoato.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Slips in the short one. Trebojevic powers forwards. Held is the call from the referee, and that's the second. Shovels it on. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. He's halfway through this set. He's taken there in that tackle. Strong defence here. Fires out a pass. Trebojevic. And almost beats the defence. Just 1 to go in the set.
Brooks.
Here's the bomb.
Good take right there.
Forced backwards. Tackled in goal. They will get another set from the dropout.
Perfect kick, and they are building pressure. That's what you have to do.
Brooks able to take that catch. Tries a pass back inside. Wrapped up, no way through.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Shovels it wide. He's almost made his way through. Cherry Evans, cool up, Saab. They work him in towards touch. Contained in the tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Is dragged to the ground. Tries the inside pass.
That's 5.
Cherry Evans. It was promising, and then the knock-on. Met by a wall of defence. Referee calls out zero tackle.
First tackle.
Passes short. Trindle. They toss him to the ground. That's the second. Quickly with a pass. Kennedy. Nice step. Driven back in the tackle.
3.
Hines. Passes wide. Iro.
Fourth tackle.
Delivering the short ball. Trindle. McInnes. Driven back. Wrapped up like a sausage.
Huge play.
Gets in the dummy half. Punting. Saab there to field the kick. Two of them combine to bring him down.
Bang! What a tackle.
Trebojevic.
Nice pass.
They drive him back.
Second
McInnes puts him away. Plays it. Passes. Saab. Two able to come in defence. Loops it over the top. Trebojevic. He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Saab. And down he goes. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Cuts out a few of his teammates. Punts it. Kennedy has got the free ball. He's got defenders closing. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first. With a little bullet pass. Pushed back in the tackle. Well held. No way through. Nikora.
Well done.
And he'll be forced to play it halfway through the count. Tests the defence with a short ball. That has shaken him up. He surges forward and not able to offload as they come in over the top. That is tackle 4 completed. Gets it away. Good play, getting it away.
Great pass.
He's caught by the defence and the attack just keeps on coming. Iro strikes that one. And he's right in position to field the kick. Weaves his way. Caught by 2 defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Finds support inside. Trebojevic driving forwards. And he's stopped in that one. Plays the ball, lays it off. That is a pass, Brian. Saab. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. That's the 3rd tackle. Cherry Evans. The Sea Eagles throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Turns it inside. Bullimore with momentum. Overpowered by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. That's a long pass. With a punt. Mulitalo under it. Halted by the defence. That is the first tackle. Works it on. Nikora powers forwards. Met front on.
Takes a safe option.
At dummy half. Passes inside. Crashes to the ground. He seems to be in a lot of pain.
Losing a player from the game like this will test the true character of this team.
Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Nikora surges forward in the tackle. Referee shouting held.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Dragged down.
Looking sharp in attack.
Play the ball now. Good ball. Puts boot to ball. That's good positional play to take the kick. And some powerful defence coming in.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Front on defence.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Forced backwards. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Halfway through this set, snappy pass. No way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Rounded up by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Brooks gets a kick away. Stone Street collects it on the full and with a step. Gathered in the tackle. There's the first tackle. That's a clever pass. Rushes into dummy half. Atkinson. Locked up on the halfway line.
How long before they crack?
Kennedy. Stone Street. Plays the ball 40 metres away. We reach play number 4. McInnes. Tackling in numbers here. They just keep on coming here. Lovely pass. Kicks. Saab marks the ball. What a step. Wonderful tackle.
Beautiful.
With a short ball.
Second tackle.
Finds support.
No, 3.
Gets the ball. Cherry Evans. Brooks. 2 in the tackle, does the job.
Safer option taken there.
Passes long. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Trindle collects it on the bounce. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Defence has prevented an offload. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. There's the siren for half-time. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Well, Brian, let me just say, I've seen better halves of football.
I've really enjoyed what both teams had to offer in the first half. Coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
Yep, I give that half 2 out of 10. Let's see if it can improve in the second. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Cherry Evans catches it on the full. That's a good ball and all tackle. A snappy pass. He surges forward. Picked off by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Feeds the short ball. Captured by the defence. Feeds it on. Trebojevic. He's got momentum. Dumped in the tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Cherry Evans. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Kennedy judges the bounce well. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Trindle driving forwards. Ball and all tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Gives it on. Nice defence there. That's the 3rd. Sends it back inside. Offloads. Keeps the ball alive. Brayley with momentum. The Sharks unable to break through. Unable to break through. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Trebojevic scoops up the ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Brought down close to the sideline. That's tackle 1. Holding up a short pass. Moves it on. They drive him back. Thrown to the ground. That's 2. Looks and turns the ball inside. Olakoato. The Sea Eagles not able to break through that strong defence. That's 3. Cherry Evans powers forwards. Referee calls held on play number 4. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Just 1 to go in the set. Sends that pass out. Launches a kick. Stone Street takes it on the full. Driven back. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first of 6. Slips in the short one. Cut out ball. Shovels it on. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Absolutely no way through there.
Hines surges forward in the tackle. Shut down by the defence. Fires out a pass. Shovels it wide. Held is the call from the referee. Strong defence here. Nikora. Cutting out his teammates. There's the punt. Popawate with a good catch. Dragged towards the touchline. Wrapped up close to the sideline. First tackle there. Has a look and flicks it inside. He was just about through. There's the second. Tries the inside pass.
No, that's 3.
Cherry Evans. He's taken there in that tackle. Passes short. Terrible ball.
No, that's 5.
Delivers a long ball with a torpedo punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Pushed back in the tackle. Is dragged to the ground. That's one. Tries a pass back inside for Noah Blake. And he runs into some effective defence. Trindle, Iro. They force him back. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. He's halfway through this set. Nikora delivering the short ball. Defence comes over the top. Passes. Trindle loops a pass. Strong defence. Gets in the dummy half. Hines gets a kick in. Popawate able to take that catch. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. Seized in the tackle. Plays it. Wrapped up. No way through. It's wave after wave of attack. Contained by the defence. This is excellent attack. Tukiaiho quickly with a pass. Grabbed by the defence. The Sea Eagles on the charge. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Punts. Mulitalo there to field the kick. He surges forward. He's almost made his way through. That's the first. With a little bullet pass. And he'll be forced to play it. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's got momentum. He's somewhere in that tackle.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Nikora. And he's stopped in that one. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. And down he goes. This is just outstanding defence here. Loops it long. Strikes that one. And he's right in position to field the kick. Beats a man. Saab driving forwards. And almost beats the defence. There's tackle one. Brown.
Nice pass.
Caught by a pair of defenders. That's the second. Turns it inside. Putting up a chase. They toss him to the ground. Plays the ball. Lays it off. Quick to get to the loose ball. A wall of defenders. And the attack just keeps on coming. Nice work. Short pass. Works it on. Brown with momentum. For Noah Blake. Puts him away. 5 tackles. At dummy half. Has a look and passes long. Tries his luck with a kick. Stone Street under it. 2 able to come in defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
With a quick pass. Driven back in the tackle.
No,
Halted
that's
by
two.
the defence. And that's the second. Passes inside. For Noah Blake. Nikora.
Well done.
Overpowered by the defence. Halfway through the count. Referee shouting held.
Looking sharp in attack.
Good ball. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Trebojevic on the bounce, has the ball, wrestling him towards the sideline. Nearly in touch there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Finds support inside. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Flicks a short pass. Driven back. Two defenders, and he's down. 3 is the call. Bullimore. Met by a wall of defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Twinkle toes. He's shut down there by the defence. This time it's a short pass. McInnes. Crashes to the ground.
Takes a safe option.
Trindle. Hazelton. Met front on. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Hines. Kennedy. Powers forwards. No way through. Play the ball now. That's a clever pass. For Noah Blake. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Great vision. Passes long. Punts it. Saab collects it on the full. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
With a short ball. Trebojevic. They drive him back. Real force in this defence.
Beautiful.
Finds support. Waddle. Olakoato. Front on defence.
Safer option taken there.
Bullimore surges forward in the tackle. Dragged down.
How long before they crack?
Hardly his best moment in the game, that pass.
No, first tackle.
Rushes into dummy half. Hazelton gets the ball. Not far away and challenging the defence. On tackle number 2. Forced backwards. Rounded up by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Trindle. The Sharks threatening to come up with points. Snappy pass. That is a try. Sweeter than mangoes in summer. Plenty of defenders, but he still gets the try.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Dave, I'm sure he'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Successful with a conversion.
Very hard to pick a winner at this stage, Dave.
The Sharks lead by 6. Drives this kick off long. Kennedy latches onto that kick. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Nikora driving forwards. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Flicks the ball inside. That's a wide ball. Nice defence there. That's the third. Sends it back inside. He's got momentum. The Sharks throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. There's the 4th tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Lovely pass. Trindle gets a kick away. That's good positional play to take the kick. Beats a tackle. Caught by two defenders. Looks and turns the ball inside. He surges forward. And taken by the defence. That's two. Moves it on. Gives it on. Referee calls held. They've got the momentum in attack. Brooks. Olakoato with momentum. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Holding up a short pass. Feeds it on. Ball and all tackle. This is a relentless attack. Good vision. Passes long. Has the job of putting in the punt. And the kick goes dead. Brayley will restart for us at the 20.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Wonderful tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Is rounded up. That's the first of 6. Shovels it on. Held is the call from the referee. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Driven back. The Sharks not able to break through that strong defence. For Noah Blake. Hines. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Strong defence here. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
And he's blocked by the defence. Tries the inside pass. Trebojevic powers forwards. Heave-ho in that tackle.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
Plays it right on halfway. The Sea Eagles attacking strongly.
No, that's full.
Dummy half run here. He's got defenders closing.
Held it. 5.
Passes long. Cherry Evans.
Great pass.
The Sharks a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. He's taken there in that tackle. There's the first tackle. Feeds the short ball. Shovels it wide.
Held it. Second tackle.
Gets in the dummy half. A snappy pass. Passes. The Sharks unable to break through. Halfway through this set. Passes short. Ramian. He was just about through. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Loops it over the top. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Trebojevic collects it on the bounce. Which way did he go? Driving him towards touch. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. First tackle up. Plays it quickly with a pass. Has a look and flicks it inside. The Sea Eagles, defence under pressure, 10 metres out. That's one. Kennedy, Stone Street. They work him in towards touch. My word, that's a good tackle. Second tackle there. Slips in the short one. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. Absolutely hammered. The Sharks are over the line. Well, he's already got 1 4-pointer. Now he's got a pair. He will not miss from here.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Two more points. Full time is the call. The Sharks will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Brian.
What can I say? The home team will be kicking themselves here. They came into this match expecting to compete, but I think they underestimated the opposition. The visitors were very strong across the park. A mighty fine performance here.
Well, as the crowd starts to leave, Brian has already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Brian. We'll see you next time.